Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Sorry, that took way longer than I expected. We're fine. We're okay. It's okay, Kason, don't worry. And hopefully, no more crashes. It was League of Legends. League of Legends was the problem. One of. Cause now I have to, like, manually update my, what the fuck is it called now? I have to manually update my Nvidia app. And that is not very cash money. Why is my character so jittery today? I do. That's all I do. I just click Alt F4 and it crashes. Funny thing is that OBS has to give me an option. Has to like ask me before, so I can't just do that. But yeah, no league today anyway. There's plenty to do on Warframe. First, I got this. Oh shit, it's not here. Huh? Huh? Oh, right. I'm stupid. Sorry. I got this. I got a Thinquibus Melee Riven. So, I want to have fun with that. But on top of it, I now have the Lexing Carnon. I still need the link for the Lex Prime, so I was like, I'll just incarnon this one, leave it as is, and then get another one and do the Aklex Prime. Oh, let's go! You know, one thing I should do, so that I know when you're live, is follow you. There you go, I've done it. Now, even if I'm asleep when you're streaming, at least there's a chance that I'll see it. Yeah. I used to start streaming at like 10 AM and finish at 6 PM. To be fair, I mean, a lot of the times I am up. I go to bed at 2 AM, typically. Obviously now I've been on, I have a week off, so whatever. But typically it is like that. Like by 2 AM, that's when I go to bed. Oh, hey, yes! I've been meaning to join your streams, but I haven't had the chance. But hi, welcome! How are you doing? Right, what did I want to do first? I have a ton of this to do.
Welcome.
Oh. Oh, guess we're starting this!
And we're out.
Yeah, I thought so. I was about to say, don't you have to get up early to go teach? Because my specific job right now is lunchtime only. I am doing like extra time where I'm doing like actual class support, but when I got hired just for the position of that. So I only start working till like 11:45. I live here. I moved a decade ago, basically. Not quite. There's a few months left, but hey, I live here. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wolf Clan. Yeah, that's basically it. I was 16 when I moved, so a good chunk of, you know, the important years of my life have been here. The formative were in Portugal, but I haven't even gone back since, so... Yeah, that's why I joined. I wanted more friends so that I could maybe hang out. Do you live in the actual town? I don't know. Would you consider this actual I mean, I'm basically like 15 minutes away from the hospital.
Which I believe
maybe not even 15.
Quite engaging.
Tenno, I need your help to help you. Several experiments are threatened by the murmur as they near completion. We shall protect
no, I forgot last week's.
Good works via a three-phase response. Prepare well. Before the
okay, so yeah, I feel like I would, yeah, I kind of basically live in the town comparatively. I live in Baru Green. I used to live in Wombwell, but I've moved at the end of last year. What are my options? I don't know if I want to take Nidus. I think Wukong, but my Wukong is not max, and I can't be bothered going to max him right now. But then again, it's only like 3? That is so real. It wasn't the worst, but... Yeah, it's a town. But, yeah, I mean, someone had the idea of making a Discord. They made a Discord, and I kind of just stumbled upon it.
A well-oiled machine is
Discord is the thing that I use the most, so it's kind of difficult when 90% of people in town use Discord, Facebook, Snapchat, or Instagram.
I wouldn't want Lloyd to struggle, so here I am. Such a pity when people are too...
Right, so... But I could just level up Wukong. What's the other weapons that I have options? The Bubonico. Oh, yeah. But I have to max the Bubonico too? Okay, so I guess we're gonna do a small trip to level up. Oh, no, I don't. I thought I did. No, not this. True, that is also true. Yeah, of course I use Discord. I'm a streamer. I really didn't think about it like that, but you are so right. Isn't it this? It's the Ek Bronco, right? Yeah, okay. It's because it's showing the normal one. Wow. I mean, I own my stream server. I think nothing else would be called really a public server that I own. So, not really. Nah, fuck TeamSpeak. Like, I mean, I don't have any particular hatred for TeamSpeak, but my only problem is that... How did I find the Barnsley Discord? I think it was... So I googled, like, Discords that are right near me, like, from the areas, right? Sheffield, Barnsley, that kind of stuff. Yorkshire. And I think Reddit, it was a Reddit thread. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a Reddit thread that someone mentioned it in. I can't remember who though. I don't know actually. Oh, got it, got it. Yeah, I remember people using TeamSpeak. Hell, I used TeamSpeak for a bit. I just didn't like the way it looked, and it just felt so awkward to use. And then Discord showed up, and it had like an actual app and like something that looked nice for you to interact with. And TeamSpeak, I still just felt so. Mostly Warframe at the moment, but I stream horror games on Thursdays. Right now, I want to start Resident Evil Code Veronica. It's like the last important one that I haven't played. I mean, I guess now you have to play Outbreak, but yes, big frame head. 4,270 hours? Along those lines? So yeah, I have played this a lot. On occasion, I'll play other things. Once I have the chance, I'm gonna buy Phantom Liberty and finish Cyberpunk 2077. The problem is that I'm basically at the end of the game. I am like right before the last mission. And because I'm right before the last mission, I am basically doing everything else so that I don't finish the game because I want to play Phantom Liberty before I finish the game. But as anyone who plays a lot of open world games will tell you, open world RPGs, doing just the side quests can burn you out quite fast, and I got burnt out, so that's what happened. But yeah, Warframe is like the main thing I want to do now. I even want to like go onto YouTube and make videos on Warframe alongside like game reviews. But I love Cyberpunk. I love that game so much. And I've actually had to restart that game about 3 times. But this time, I finally got to a point where I'm like, okay, this is good enough. That's fair. My best friend plays a lot of RimWorld. So on occasion, I'll see him boot up RimWorld, and I know that he won't be around for the next Gods in the Hollow. 1 damage. I guess that's fine. Can I handle the energy deficit? Ooh, fun. That's why I took a break from Monster Hunter Stories. Yeah. Sorry. And Monster Hunter Stories is jam-packed with shit. I don't know about the 3rd one, because I haven't played it yet. But 1 and 2 have so much stuff from the get-go. And I've never actually got the chance to play Star Citizen. But I've played a lot of games in kind of that vibe. No, she's a girl, because I'm a girl. I'm trans, but yeah. I have a long way to go in my voice training journey yet, so... It's not the worst, but yeah. Oh, okay. So would you pronounce be they them? He or they. Okay, bet. Increase critical chance. That's not bad. But yeah, I think I can handle it with Arcane Battery. Right, so I have to go level up just Wukong. Princess, bet. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave here. What do I do? What's a quick mission that gives me XP? So that I don't... I know. Republic. Fuck me. I have cat hair in my mouth. Galdra. Yes, Galdra, fuck it. Should probably have checked what my weekly mission is. No, 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 no. Oh, with abilities, hell yeah.
Just ping one of Scaldra's secret stashes. Use the Fervon charges to melt the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do. You don't crack that cache soon, it's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for Fervon charges.
Oh, I didn't mean to use Defy. That's it. Smack me. Boom.
Their numbers are dwindling. We can't stop now. Any survivors will be transferred to a new squad.
Is this mission in... I mean, to be fair, yeah, you want to see the train station? Look at it. Or, I guess, the metro station. I think the metro station is even worse. Now, this is Umbal, though.
You looted the clubhouse. Guess What? Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
Is this mine? No. Maybe?
Until I am bleeding from the eyes. The answer
is right in front of you. The moon cheese of a face. Shoot them until they stay dead. Oh God, I love this actor so much. Oh no, that true. You're right.
We became a group because
we have an expression in Portuguese for situations like that, and it's come the devil and choose.
It was a disappointing performance.
I've not leveled up. This is so sad. Alexa played Despacito.
That's the last of them.
I don't have an Alexa. I'll play Star Citizen in a couple of years. Now I always wanted to buy a rig for it and just never did. Yeah, I get that. Right, to be fair, I'm being stupid. Whoa! My health bar, what the fuck happened? I don't know how well this is gonna do in Archimedia. Boom. Is my sponsorship still on? I could swear it was over. I should have checked before the stream. That's my bad. But okay. Oh, brother. I should have done the mission just with this. Oh well.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Hey. Arcane Crepuscular. Yeah, man, I have so few of these. Oh no. I'll just repeat the mission. Actually, did I put any mods on? I did.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return.
No one showed up, so I was like, fuck it.
Safe and sound.
What the fuck is going on? No one plays Holvania anymore? Bro. Okay, I was like, maybe if I click the other one, someone will. I mean, I can do the mission by myself, it doesn't matter. But more XP, you know. For the 40,000 I need that I have left.
These foes.
Alright, let's go.
Respect. Honor them with quick deaths.
I have zero respect. All I know is monkey. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. I don't dislike Wukong, but I don't know. So many other frames that are more fun to me. I end up just letting Wukong stay. He was the last frame that I needed to put a potato on. And I did it. I put a potato on this motherfucker. And I even put a Forma on him. Like, I am willing to give every Warframe the time of day. It's just that sometimes I don't have fun with some of them. And Wukong kind of fits that. Is that a Hildred? Hell yeah, thick mama.
Abandoned supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll close.
Always happy to have one of those on my team.
Into the cache before it's smoked. See? cash clocked you.
And we're gonna have to come back here today. Well, I mean, I guess I only have to do one of the Archimedes, but you know how it is. My max level, no? No, yet.
Yo, Tech Rock signals down to 50%. Take him to 0.
I wonder if Primal Rage would help at all in this build. Also, can I make an Umbra build for Wukong? Is it even worth it? Also, how am I applying viral to everything around me? Is this mine? This is mine. Yeah, fuck your boy band ass shit. I like the boy band. It's the party of your lifetime. I love Backstreet Boys, and I'm like, it's not even an ironic. It's just real. I watched Magic Mike when I was 15, and that shit changed my life.
You got the worst of it.
I never thought you could do strip teasing to Magic Mike, to Backstreet Boys. I got completely shown up, but I was like, damn, alright, you know what? I'll save you, thick mo- Oh, okay, I mean, I guess she didn't need my help. Does my clone also take damage? Am I max rank? Yes, I am.
Damn, cuz. You missed it.
I love Magnetic Rush and Magnetic Capacity. I just wish they were more usable. I don't know. Thanks, friendo. Alright, let's... The idea is primarily to stay alive. So, we start with Steel Charge. We get all the Umbral Forma in here. Boom, boom, and boom. And now we have to make this work somehow. I think I'm still going to put Battery and Reaper. Just amazing on Wukong, I would say. Where's Reaper? I can't find it. See, Barrier, Energize, Grace, Reaper. There you go. Alright, so we've got Reaper. Would Primal Rage be good here? I don't know. Right. Shedding part of himself, conquering a twin. Using it to command a twin to attack a target. Okay, yeah. All damage. Okay. I wanted to make sure that this was, that. What's the max armor? Because I only ever get 1500.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
So 1350. On top of that, I think we put ability strength here. We get not flow because we don't need it since we have arcane battery, and it'll just give us 1000 energy anyway. So there is literally no point in having flow there. Not this. Efficiency to cover the costs of everything. This.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
Might take this out actually. I don't want range. We're gonna come across one problem, because I want duration, but the only duration I can put on here right now, because continuity, then I can't do this. I can't do anything else. So I have to put normal continuity. Yep, normal continuity, which is only 30%, but it helps a little bit. You know, the cast itself doesn't really matter, does it? Huh? My mother wants me to tell my father that the boiler just ain't working, so I guess that's what I'm doing right now. Sorry. Wait, I should probably check if the bathroom is suffering from the same problem. Right. What do I want to put here? Ooh, actually, this might be kind of baller. Duration and a little bit extra health. When increased slam attack damage, which is poggers as fuck on his staff. Yeah, I'm not muted. I didn't mute. I mute myself sometimes when I'm on Discord. So I was like, did I do that? I don't even want to look at what that is. Right. Is this build... I mean, this build seems good. Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds with body count. I don't know about Saxon. Especially because we have a 38 impact. Whoa. How did I just mess that spelling up? Can I do this instead? Is it... Okay. Okay, well, I mean, that kind of puts me in a difficult situation, because how do I make more slash? Wait. I'm stupid, because I have... Is that 90% slash? Fuck, that is 90% slash. 120% slash. Oh, okay. No way! Son of a bitch. Actually, I mean, technically it's right, but we now have a different issue because we don't have the stats here. This is why I love this fucking game. Can't really make it work, can I? Yeah, I think I'll go for Karnus instead. Killing an enemy with a heavy attack reduces enemy accuracy. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, no, this is a different one. Am I stupid? Right, okay. I am stupid. Alright. Back to Deimos. I made a new friend on my way home on Friday. I don't even remember if I mentioned this on Saturday. But hopefully I'll go see her tomorrow. Woohoo!
Tenno,
Tenno.
I need your help to help Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the Murmur. Nay, rip from his teeth all that he has taken and teach him this. That woe shall be his sole reward. Prepare well. For we shall not return until the experiments are secured.
Valid point that just came across to me is that I probably should try to make this, yeah, because we've got a melee influence build, and melee influence my beloved, but we have a different issue, because these enemies aren't weak to viral. In fact, they're strong against viral, so do I switch something? We've got Vicious Frost. If I take this out, we're gonna have a different problem. Because if I go Radiation, and I go for Focus Radon. We now have this. If I take this out though, then what did I do? Already fucked around a little bit too much. Yeah? We lost crit. How did we lose crit? Fuck. Huh? Huh? How did I lose crit? I had... Whoa. I had this here. Yo. I had cold. I had Vicious Frost. Yeah. Toxin, Vicious Frost, and electricity. Where did this come from? Like, how did I lose this? I didn't have any of these here. Am I tripping balls right now? What is going on? It's fine. Whatever. I guess I don't care. Give me back my shocking wind. Right, okay, so we've maxed that out. What stat? We're just using heat, so it doesn't matter. Bubonico. Important. What the fuck? Well. Do I want this? What the fuck am I putting? Did I put on this weapon? Alright. So we don't want this. Recharged shell here. Incendiary coat here. This is not sustainable. This bitch has no fucking... What? Okay. I now understand that it doesn't really matter. Where's this toxin come from? I think this build just... this weapon just has built-in toxin and viral. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh god, there's so many numbers. Multi-shot. How much multi-shot is that? 14.7. Does it show me any more multi-shot? And 2.1. First. That's the alt fire, right? Yeah. Okay. I like both of them, so... Now we go for crit. Okay, yeah, this is why I have that. Okay, so I'll put that on. Then we go for crit damage. For 2 seconds. Oh, okay, for 9 seconds doesn't matter. So what you're saying is that... Right. Just for testing purposes. Okay. I'm still confused. Why once again did I suddenly lose crit? Yeah, prime mods are the kind of thing where you get them when you can, you level them up to a certain point. Like, you'll see that some of mine aren't maxed out. Point Blank isn't maxed out. I don't have any others on pistols, really. These are all that I have. But yeah, some of them are actually just simply too much for what they're offering. I guess it's time for one of these. And it is the biggest one, so I guess we're not quite ready yet. Yes, there we go. This is what I wanted. That doesn't really matter because it's just a little bit of status, but it's damage nonetheless. And this is gonna multiply better with all the other stats than the other one. Diminishing returns and all that. Right, so I guess we're not quite doing that yet. But then that also means I'm going to... I'm gonna look at this. It's not even that. I haven't been around to snag stuff from Baru, so now it's coming from the marketplace. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I guess. I never go to the marketplace for things that I can get in game. And therefore I never go to the marketplace. I go there to sell. I don't go there to buy. Right, I also forgot to do this. Been really bad with my with keeping track of my forma. Where is my forma? There we go. Yes. So it started with my dead name. Dead-ish name. That in the UK no one can pronounce. Everyone just calls me Diego instead. So I was like, you know what? Fuck that. And so I started being, I hated that guy the moment he appeared. Oh yes, I think everyone did, right? But in the third season, in part 3, I fucking love the guy. I just love his aura in the third season. It's so funny. Like, in the first part, yeah, exactly, he hurts the dog. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? That's horrible. What the fuck? But then part 3 is just a completely different character. And I was like, this hilarious. Fucking brilliant. The first one is alright. Like, it was a proper villain, really, that you really hated. But Dio in part 3 is really just building up the aura until the end, where he's just aura farming until he gets beat up. And I love it. I just love it. My favorite moment of Dio is when he's in the car, forcing a government official to drive for him after murking the dude's fucking driver. And then the guy's like, well, but there's traffic. And he just goes, there's a perfectly good curb. Drive. Best part in the entire fucking thing. Beautiful. So, because my name was basically just an extension of Dio, I chose Dio. And then, with me, like, developing my interests, I also found out, like, the bases from which Dio comes from, which is the band, Dio. And I also really love the band, so whenever someone asks me my name and is like, oh, what's that about? I typically say the band rather than the anime, because most people know the band rather than the anime, at least older folk. Of course, now I introduce myself as Rani. In the outside world. Online, I'm happy to continue with Dio. Because I do like the name. And it's incorporated into the whole thing now. Which are also all names after Rani, like the Doctor Who character. No, but I actually just realized that. That's actually funny. Rani from Elden Ring. It's with 2 N's instead of 1. Well, that's cool. That's cool, because when I talked to a psychologist about, like, my gender dysphoria and all that. Yeah, and she said she was, or at least knew, from Hindu, as Twitch calls it. Yeah. So yeah, she was like Hindu in some way. I don't know if she spoke actively, but she at least seemed to know enough to know that Rani was a Hindu-ish name. I mean, people are normal usually. They're pretty chill. I think because a lot of people can't make out where my accent is from because it's so mixed, right? Because I've been here for a decade. I started learning English when I was 3 years old in Portugal. So it was very, like, at the same time kind of thing. And on top of all that, I tended to go towards things that were in English. Like Spider-Man wasn't in Portuguese. You couldn't just find, like, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man dubbed in Portuguese. And often what I'd come across is that things were dubbed in Brazilian instead, which as a kid was a bit more off-putting than it is now. Now I just know both by heart, right? But as a kid, because I was unfamiliar with it, it always felt weird, to the point where I was more familiar with Spanish, which is funny. Yeah, in Brazilian, it's like, it's strangely more different than English, like UK English to US English, right? But I also feel like you'd struggle more to go from Portuguese to Brazilian, because, like, Brazilian is just rearranging words, and then they have a couple things that are completely different, like bus. In Portuguese, bus is autocarro, but in Brazilian, it's ônibus. So they have, like, those occasional words that are just completely different, like in English to, like in English UK to US. But in general, you know, this is the worst, because I could sit here listening to this music all day. What the fuck is... Oh, okay, right. My bad. These people are gonna want to go super far, but... I know Portuguese, English, I can read Spanish quite well. Speaking it is 50-50. I've dabbled in Japanese, Swedish, French. Je parle un peu de français because I had to learn it in school. But it's more one of those where because I had to learn it in school and now kind of I don't remember a lot. What is that?
We want more.
Oh yeah. But fluently to like sit here and have a full conversation with you, it is just Portuguese and English. I did have a conversation with a Spanish lady a year or two ago. Not 2 years, but yeah, no, actually it would be 2 years around now. So yeah, I did have a conversation in Spanish. And you know, on occasion she'd ask if I wanted to like switch to Portuguese. To English, but no, I mean I was determined, and you know we could have a good conversation. That was a word that I was missing. I could just, yeah. And I guess you could consider Brazilian a different language. They don't like to say that. I don't know. I think the uniqueness of Brazilian is why it's so good. It's such a good language.
Albania, cover your ears.
Yeah, that doesn't feel like just another dialect. They have their own like rules. And I think that's a good thing. That's like, I think language is meant to evolve. It's why I get really annoyed when people give younger people a hard time for like making up new words and stuff like that. When it's like, do you know where like Worcestershire comes from? It used to be said, wait, Wigorian Chestershire. That was the full name of Worcestershire, and now you say Worcestershire. Like, the only difference is that instead of happening over the course of like a couple months, like it does nowadays, it happened over the course of like, you know, 1,000 years. Yeah, fuck this guy in particular. That big ass motherfucker. It wasn't even a screamer, was it? The screamer's dead. We killed him, I think. I don't even see shit. Whoa! That was cool. Bro, Mania, stop moving! There you go. Brother, this guy stinks. What's my level? What level am I at? 12? Not enough. But I also can't see.
First soldier to bring me that guitar gets a week of leave.
Imagine having to go through a horde of demonic beings created from the depths of the unknown parallel universe of this world, right? And all you get, if you survive, is a week vacation. I'd quit. I'd just quit altogether on the spot. I'd be like, fuck that. Like, look, they have a monkey with a big ass staff. that changes sizes. They have the literal devil with them. And someone who can fuck with things on a molecular level. And you're telling me that if I go in there and I steal the guitar, I get 1 week of leave? You're taking the piss. That shit wouldn't fly nowadays. It really is 1999.
You abomination. You nasty chimera. You are choosing to rub our faces in your disgusting mutations. I will teach you shame.
Also, the funniest thing to me about all this situation is that the only reason Victor hates Flair this much is because when Flair came over at Victor's invitation, yeah, Victor was like, oh yeah, I'll invite these guys to like sing religious songs or whatever, and then he realized that they were basically a heavy metal band, and he was like, whoa, what the fuck? Thanks, son. Good.
Send in a screamer.
Jackpot, filth! Oh!
I just don't know why my frame rate is so low today. After the stream, I'm gonna check if the GPU needs updating again. No. Level 26. You know what I need? I need a Riven for this weapon with ammo maximum. That would be so funny. Everything is on fire, fire. Oh shit, including me. Well, I mean, I guess it's not fire. I'm straight up just like shooting people with COVID, but... Okay, I think it's Zuriel. I think Uriel is fucking my FPS in this mission. Or my game reset back to like super high settings. I don't believe so, but I'll have a quick look. No. Yeah, everything's normal. Hey, there we go. Maxed out. Angst. Oh, back to my teenage years, I guess. Where is Angst? Void levitation. I have the wrong focus school on this loadout.
Enough of this. Ready? A screamer.
For purity! Yeah!
Boom. I'm done. I'm not staying here for more than the 4 rotations. Good chow. Beautiful work. Oh shit, we just got an ad. Right, yeah, because I have my stream, I have the chat on the YouTube chat, or the multi-chat. I can't see the ad when it starts. Whoopsie daisy. Oh well. What now?
I'll open a store here. Nowhere near that lady with the gloves. She scares the shit out of me.
Lady with the gloves? You mean Letty?
Quincy, you got plans tonight?
Whoa.
Civi operative might need oversight. SDR picked up a tail. Could be something, could be nothing. Órale. A ver, what you got? So, who's this for?
You. Cha-ching. Right, so I have a bunch of these. God damn it. Take a single one of these. Whatever, never mind.
Ay, qué bueno. You have just made someone very happy.
Hell yeah.
See you soon.
Don't know what I can buy from these guys anymore. 2 seconds. Duh. Sorry, my father called me to try and fix the water. There's no hot water. You know, it's such an important thing to have on a hot summer day. It's not summer yet, but you get me. That's really funny. Okay. I'm glad that's what my model brings to your mind.
You don't have to keep up with the science jargon, you know. Belmir and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
These are the claws and everything. We have Flare, Volt, and Ash with the Recon effects, the Axtaleta, and the Mire. Beautiful stuff. Okay. Whoops, not what I meant to do.
Okay. Get your loadout ready, because once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out without the whole run going to hell.
Now, I'm considering Flare, or Temple, because I have a little bit of everything. I can protect the team and myself. I can deal good chunks of damage. So I think we might go with Flare. Volt is cool, but I don't have the survivability on my Volt for this. Ash is sick, but too much. Scaldra has too much toxin as well to be risking it with invisibility. I'd rather have something to cleanse. Then the Recon effects, the Icarius. The Mire. Enemies that are miasmites upon death that immediately rush Flare. Random negative penalties from Emir and Aoi's face-off mode will be applied throughout the mission. Within the underground, hostile overgrowths will attack if players stop moving. Okay, and then we're saying enemies have a 5% chance of dropping a burger. That's the one I want. Then, Techrot enemies attempt to melee attack Hell Scrubbers, bursting on contact and increasing Scrubber contamination by 33%. Slain enemies burst with void energy. A fog limits vision across the mission zone. Mitosis. 2 Legacytes spawn each round and twice as many captures are needed for success. Allies within 4 meters of slain enemies gain 25% fire rate at the cost of 50%. Ammo efficiency. Okay. Enemy health slowly regenerates. What? I guess the way that this is saying is that I can pick up health orbs. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Yesterday everything felt meh, and it was also really hot. Today the temperature is much more bearable and my, nose is not trying to explode. So I feel much better, thank you. Okay. I have not been able to pull this one off yet though, so... For now, I shall do the Sanctum Anatomica first. Change this to Unero. Whoops, not what I meant to do. But then again, I feel like I was making the worst choices here. I still have to finish all of these, so... But the strike is so fun, you know? Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, we kind of had a feeling like that recently. It wasn't quite, you know, 32 degrees Celsius, but
Operator, please return covered in blood.
it was enough.
Safe and sound.
Okay, this is better, but it's still not good, so we're gonna have to do it again, aren't we? I don't have a weapon adapter. Fuck. My tiny little heart. It's fine. Whatever. I guess I'll just go do something quick. What do I want to do? There's the Coda Bubonico. That's why I didn't upgrade my Bubonico any further, right? In fact, where the fuck is my Bubonico? My Coda? Am I stupid? I am stupid. I knew it. I knew my Bubonico wasn't maxed out. Oh well. You know what? I am just going to get rid of the other one so that this doesn't happen again. Goodbye. I knew something was completely wrong.
Ordis wonders, why is he here? Ordis supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
Grr. I guess this will do. Right, and then we put acceleration here, and we're gonna put what's it called? It's not maxed out, right? Not armaments. I'm sure I have a fire rate that's better. What's this? Rescue model defense. Yeah, sure.
Within that war frame, I will crush it. I will fill my lungs with your death.
I also have to get the Stug before the Incarnon comes out. I have to get the Stug. I have to get... Technically, I have to get the Toxicist again, but...
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring him home.
Ugh, finally.
On high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes. Watch yourself. Grineer are on the way. Hostage is almost out of time. Hurry. Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
I'm in your debt, Tenno. Let's go home.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
Escort mission complete.
I've always had like an interest in teaching overall. Like I've always enjoyed sitting there and like teaching people stuff, like explaining things. Because I've always enjoyed it, it was always kind of in the back of my mind. And then I got an opportunity a few years back where this company was like, "Hey, do you want to try teaching?" And I was like, "Yeah, that would be nice." So they kind of set me up, and I was like, "Ooh, hell yeah!" So here I am now. I'd like to try and further it, but my main goal is still to like make games eventually.
This is a mobile defense mission.
Can we pick it up, please?
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in Tenno. This will take a moment. You are surrounded by Grineer Marines. Still working on it. Continue to defend. finished here. Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
That Grenier was like, oh shit. I am specifically a concept artist. That's the thing I've done the most, or I've wanted to do the most. But I can do a little bit of all the game art. That's what my university course is in. I took game art in uni. I should have taken fine art to just develop my skills instead, so that I could just use that to get into an art department for a company. Cause it's all fun in games until you walk up to a games developer and they're like, "So, what's your portfolio?" And you just have like a shit ton of shitty stuff that you did in uni. Because you weren't focusing, you weren't being told to like focus on your specific project, on your specific side of development. You were just being told everything and explained everything. That was the problem that I had with college and how it teaches game art. Not really teaching game art, it's teaching you how the game is made. I was like, I'm sorry, I already know that. I thought that's what like college was for, and then university was to expand on what you specifically want to do. But it was literally just college 2.0. And like the funny thing that I found is that they would basically say, oh yeah, so the third year is the year where you essentially apply everything that you learned and do it without basically any of our input. That's what I did for 4 years. Like, I did that in college, I did that in university, and then I was gonna have, like, honestly, no wonder people use ChatGPT. Half the teachers that I've had didn't fucking do anything. They just read the sheet, hey, you guys have to do this, and follow these rules. And that was it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
So, yeah, I don't value my course itself all that much. I value the teachers, because the teachers were okay, actually. Despite, again, following a system that's completely broken. But I'm following the same system, you know? So, if I can change it, if I can make things better, I will. Otherwise, well, I don't care enough, to be honest. Don't worry. Be happy. But eventually I'll just make a new game. And it will be super popular. Everyone is gonna play it. And I will be able to sustain it for the rest of my life. Like Gabe does with Steam.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Fuck! It's fine, they still have the assassination. Should have killed more enemies with the Bubonico. I ended up kind of just using my staff.
What flesh is within that warframe? I will crush it. I will fill my lungs with...
See, this very important line here, right? Because he asks, what is the flesh in that warframe, right? Meaning that he doesn't know what warframes are made of. This isn't common knowledge.
Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors. General Sargus Ruck has become a problem for our artifact recovery efforts. Several of our dig sites in this sector have been attacked and annexed by Ruck and his fleet. Take Ruck out.
Too easy. I expected more. I deserve a challenge.
Ruck is nearby. Be warned that he is a formidable...
Sorry. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, what the fuck, man? That's what I thought, like... Why are we doing this? There we go. Yes, bro, even though it's a massive job, median schools don't fully understand how to teach what is needed unless you go to an extremely high creative arts school. Exactly. I'll be able to experience the same when I go back to school in a couple of years because I'm going for architecture. I've been drawing and designing for a handful of years now. I think so I was in Portugal studying before I moved to the UK, and I was doing year 10, and in Portugal I was doing fine arts. The way that year 10, 11, and 12 in Portugal, or 10th grade to 12th grade, the way that functions in Portugal is a little different from like your typical systems, because what we have is like bundles of classes. There's obligatory ones, so English, Portuguese, PE, and philosophy. Everyone had to take those 4 classes in high school. But you could choose between arts, sciences, socioeconomics, and letters. We call them letters as like colloquially. But because it's the only one that doesn't have any maths. It's the like at all. Socioeconomics uses maths to teach economy. So you have to take math in that. Sciences, you need math, and technically arts doesn't have to have math. It's an option that my school actually didn't have. So we just had maths, we just had descriptive geometry. And descriptive geometry is part of what you'd probably have to learn to be an architect, or definitely. And so I think because of this, because of like the nature of architecture, you will end up having to like have a more structured learning experience while also applying the artistry to it, right? Whereas in terms of the game art, it's just way too creative and way too open-ended, while also being a jack of all trades, master of none problem as well. Because if I might be good at making all parts of a game, and right now, wanting to make my game, the fact that I can do all of them is perhaps an advantage, but the problem is that because I never sat down and focused on any of them, I now have to like catch up on all of them, right? That was kind of the issue. I should have gone to fine art because I want to be a concept artist. I want to draw the characters. I want to draw the environments. I want to like be part of the creation of the art books that are then released when the game comes out. I want my name to be there and that kind of thing. Like, if I'd be happy with just that. Do I want to make my own game? Absolutely. I want to make my own game from scratch, my own IP, my own idea. I want to do all that. Just, you know. I have a big idea. Yeah, and a lot of the times it's because of the system rather than it being because of the learning experience itself. Like, I had a total of 2 months of art class in game art. So, yeah. I think that itself kind of like shows the issues that I'm coming across, basically. Yeah, I still can't really put anything there, so it's fine. So I should get 4 more slots, which is 8 more, so I should be fine once this is maxed. What did we even get from that? Alright, the statue. I don't mind. But I will come here and fill this up. Fill this one up. Fill this one up. Well, unfortunately, I have to head back to the corporate grave. Good fucking luck. Thank you. We'll be taking a break soon, chat. I'm gonna go downstairs, maybe get something to snack on. I just wanted to max out the Bubonico before we headed off to it. Trying to think of what I could do while I wait.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
While I wait. Well, you know what I mean.
From little things, big things grow, dreamers. I believe in you all.
There we go. I understand, the other one was fine, and then this one is just like, no. Okay. There we go. I just have so many, I might as well, right? No, I put those there. Those are cute and all that. But now I wanna do this. Shit. Truculence, okay. Do I get any other? Bellicose. Primary Arcane. Okay, what did I want? No, I did actually want to go in there. But I want to go to the back room. Bam. Bam. Do I have anything else? Oh my god. Okay, well, I mean, these don't count because I have so many. Oh, can I scale it up? Can I make it bigger? Yeah. Can I generally not make it bigger? Fuck! I wanted it to be huge. There we go. Oh. I was like, why are there only 4 of these now? Huh! I love the light floof, it's so cute. So many things I can just put on the table, actually. Hold on. Do these guys move? I bet they better fucking move. I don't think he does. Is that a tree? No. That's cute. That's very pretty. What the fuck? What? Huh? I love that. That's actually so sick. That's adorable. I don't know what I'd do on it. Wait. That's cute, whatever. I don't have more of those. If I did, I'd put more. Oh, I see. That's cool. Whoops. Come here. Come closer. I get distracted with the weirdest shit, I know. That's pretty. A Marie Floof! Oh my god, there's a Marie Floof! Sorry. I'm getting distracted again. I don't know if I can put this rhino here. Besides, I think I already have a rhino. Do I? I don't think... Oh, no, I don't. Oh! That's fucking great. I love it. That is so fucking sick, man. I love that. I love seeing the bird there. Yes, he does move! Oh my god, that's adorable! Okay. Okay, we're in break timer, so I'll be back in a bit. Behave, Happy's in charge. I'll be right back.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation. Tenno, the balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with new invasions.
Alright, chat. Sorry, I did not mean to take half an hour, but my mother was finishing stuff in the kitchen, so kind of waited for that. And we're not maxed on the Bubonico yet. So, that's the first thing we should do. Is this the one? Nope. Ugh, for a fucking mutagen mass. It's fine though, because I need them. I need the masses, guys. I need all the masses I can get, guys. Please give me more masses.
Life support incoming.
How do I get up there?
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Oh, I think he took it.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Wee.
Life support on the way. Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, whoops.
another life support capsule. Extraction is available if you need it. Another job well executed.
Oh, please let it be something else. Anything but survival. I mean, I don't mind that much, but like, because I can't really make it go that much faster. More survival. And I can't even put it on Steel Path, which really upsets me.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms
Oh.
and keep the infested busy. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I
Oh, it's only
encountered
5
is your
minutes.
only
That's
chance
good,
for
actually.
survival.
Boom, boom, boom.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh, that's Corpus. Whoops. Nothing gets through this room.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
At least we're at level 2 now. Oh. I've never been in this room before. Oh, hello there, Will! Wait, I need to make you a little bit louder. I think you were outside last time you talked.
Probably.
Life support incoming.
I'm also currently live.
I'm not sure if I've actually been in call like for longer than 5 minutes in this server since I got internet set up at this house.
I mean, yeah, but you've been here for a bit. We've had at least one afternoon where you were here for a while. But
Yeah,
but I remember
on my phone at that time.
remember that it's not per server. So
Yeah, but again, I'm pretty sure I was on my phone at that time.
yeah.
Man, moving from a house to a trailer is weird because a trailer has a whole different level of noise at night than a house. So,
Security bypass initiated.
I bet. It's different here as well. Like, just the location for me was enough to make such a big difference. It's crazy. Like, yeah, you could hear like birds and stuff, but because it was in the middle of a main street.
there's a pond with geese right behind my house.
Yeah, like
There's
here,
like 30-something young in it.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. Not quite as much for me,
adorable.
but like Fridge, we have a hedge, and there's a porcupine living inside that hedge. There's a ton of birds. Literally, a couple of pigeons made a home in a tree in front of our kitchen, and they're just hanging out there now. So now you'll be drinking water, and you're just being stared at by a pigeon. It's great.
The last night, did a prismatic tried being solo. That
Oh,
was
nice.
fun. Didn't get anything new to prismatic. I just ended some stuff I already had at prismatic.
Yeah.
Solo run. I fucked up most of the run. Man, that run off so fucking weird. I started off first trying to just make a melee, right?
Yeah. Oh, I remember.
No, that one died. This was a
yeah,
separate.
fair.
But I love melee. You get an elemental melee build done right with the right melee. There is jack diddly shit most enemies can do against. Even more so if you have healing. And I love running Vampire when I do the melee build, which literally just makes it so any enemies that die within 3 seconds of you meleeing them will kill you.
Crazy
so
work.
you can smack them with your hammer, apply all the different status effects that you have stacked up in your melee mods, watch them their health evaporate in less than a second, and then heal.
Wild.
Also, with the new difficulties they've
Yep.
added to this,
Ooh, okay.
this is definitely good for. Yep.
Really good for what?
This is definitely good for point.
I understood what you said, but like you cut out every time you said that word.
It's good for streaming.
Yeah, no, I heard what you said. I managed to like understand what you said, but it just kept cutting you off when you said the word streaming.
Nice.
Like, whoa.
I think.
Yep.
The part of it that's gonna be the most intriguing to me.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Wait. Where'd it go? No shot they removed that modifier. That one was so fun to mess around with.
Keep moving. This will only get more difficult.
Why? They removed the immortal snail modifiers.
Oh.
There used to be.
I know. Yeah, I know what
flex
this is.
modifiers.
Yeah. I remember that one. That's so sad. What the fuck?
Adding more of them every time. So disappointed. Now it's just one per loop instead of one per boss loop. So you get 3 per loop.
That's sad.
Also, I love the fact that I'm old on the. Saw someone else launch it for not even 5 minutes. I'm like, yep, that looked fun. I was originally playing myself some solo modded Valorant.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I have a pack that's not quite light, but not quite heavy. I added one new mod because I'm like, ooh, new chef recipe. Sounds interesting.
Aha! I found a new recipe.
I didn't realize how brokey they are. A lot of those is just stupid powerful for starting shit. To be fair though, you tend to blast through the starting areas anyways. So I'm not too upset.
Yeah.
Because it's relatively balanced as far as I can tell for later levels. As long as, you know, it doesn't scale insanely high.
Yeah.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
I still can't get over the fact that my original favorite weapons were the dual shotguns.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Then again, they also originally did not have sight and range. Do you know what I always prioritize in my solo runs?
What?
Over everything else.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
What?
Health.
You know what? I was guessing health.
Prioritized.
In my head, I was
Once
like, it's gonna be health. I'm sure.
But once I have healing set solidly, that I don't have to worry about dying off as long as I don't play stupid. Then it's
As long as I don't die, I can just whittle his health down until I'm done.
Now, when you're doing a highest difficulty run, one of the first things that it does is on Island 1, instead of giving you just a damage chest, it gives you a damage chest, a epic chest, and a perk chest. Not a perk chest, a health chest. So if you're lucky enough, off of the first island, you'll immediately have enough healing that you can prioritize.
Yeah.
Do I go for the double random? It's double random. I'm on island fuck. Two. If I die, I die.
Alright.
Another job well executed.
This weapon is finally maxed out. I think 34 should be the max. For now.
Who ran? Element.
You it.
Sure. Luck. Yeah, I'll go.
Alright, chat, let's do the thing we set out to do at the start of the stream. 3 fucking hours ago.
Tenno, our work goes on. Lots of natural light. Lloyd has tasked us with finalizing several experiments. And there
Not
will
really.
be no
Disruption,
coming
mirror
back
defense,
until
and
the job
alchemy.
is done. We are
Well, not like I can do much else.
Our aim is to safeguard
Ooh,
Master
efficient
Entrati's
shot.
experiments.
Yeah, boy.
And keep it
Go. Just.
I was thinking. Maybe we can.
Me neither.
Surprised that's just me and this guy that joined the mission. So I got up to him and I started dancing, and he got up and started dancing with me.
Yeah.
Fucking baller. Yeah, we have to wait for people, so we're kind of just sitting here. Hey, full squad. Full squad, and one of them is a Trinity. I am beyond happy about hearing these
Playing a
news.
Dodger FPS.
Huh?
I'm being assaulted. Yeah, no shit.
Oh, look at that. We get a Wisp and a Trinity on our team. This is gonna be the best.
Paycheck.
Paycheck.
Paycheck is like one of the best perks to get. Money shot, let's go. Early game money shot. Why the fuck would I take a fire? Literally running a fire ice combo right now. Yeah.
Woo, goddamn.
Yeah, I can work with Sunshine. Ooh, elemental shift, don't mind if I do.
shit, let's go! Awesome, my team can handle these guys as well. Hell, I was the one struggling, really. I'm out of stamina.
Not me testing if I can use money shot on the immortal snail to get infinite money early game. I just got obliterated on Island 9. And to be fair, when it's throwing a boss and only explosive and it's on a fucking challenge run. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Oh well, it happens. Luck of the draw. Targeting shot, not a bad start. Let's go. Look at that. The whole reason I'm playing Crab Champions is now playing Project Zomboid. Solely because I saw that fucker launch it up for not even 5 minutes. I'm like, ooh, that game sounds fun right now. Yeah, I'm not picking up performance bonus when I run melee runs. Performance bonus. Chance to get an extra test on flawlessly clearing. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing no damage. Okay. I just got a message from him. Sorry, playing Zomboid instead.
Piz and Jaden the other day just randomly started Project Zomboid. I was like, oh, that's funny. I thought they were gonna head up.
I tried playing it recently, but my game wasn't having it for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. Gods, I love Wisp. I know I'm playing Wukong, but I love Wisp.
Yeah, a flat bonus 10 damage, or 8 additional damage to my attack. That's only like 5 or 6 to begin with. Goes crazy early game. Because I'm on Island 2. But I ran with the right shit. Oh no. I got... Listen to this, my weapon mod setup. Targeting shot. 32% chance for shots to target nearby enemies on impact. Firework shot. 8% chance to fire fireworks, dealing 50 damage along your shot. Sharp shot. Shots deal 8 additional damage flat. And I just added double tap. 24% chance for shots to deal damage wide.
Who's that?
I am fucking melting anything that tries to touch.
I think I've revived basically everyone on the team. Whoa, 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 don't run away now.
Ooh, hey look, an XL total. Get an extra chest. Double the enemy. Rapid spawn. I like healing. Let's go with the double. Let's go with the flawless luck chest. Means I now have to last instead of a 30 seconds, I gotta last a minute with it. It's doable. Ah, there it goes. Wait, no it didn't. There. These motherfuckers aren't considered. Oh, I'm dead. Island 3, folks. I went really there. Alright, I'm gonna get off this. Whoops. Failed attempt. So... It's good. Feels good having a day off. There were 6 days last week. Last week I was initially supposed to have 2 days off, but scheduling was hard, so I needed to pick up one of my days off.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't opposed to. It just meant one less day off. But this week I got 3 days off.
Nice. What the fuck is she using? Worthy camaraderie? The Zenith? That's the Zenith? There we go.
Material payloads are intact and laboratory ready. On to the next.
Oh.
Yeah. I can run a stealth run with a flamethrower detection rate of 4 for the risk.
We're taking a quick ad break. We'll be right back.
Not gonna.
Oh my god! I just got such a
more
good
levels.
roll. Will, I just got such a good roll, bro.
What you playing?
Warframe.
Legit. I just launched up some Payday 2.
Hell yeah.
Currently deciding if I want to do Overkill Loud Run or
Not this shit.
Stealth, one down, death sentence, you know? Because you level so much faster with the stealth run, and you gain cash so much quicker too.
Okay. Do I have in my off corner?
No, I don't want to play off. Play off. Right. Let's do safe house. I've been sinking all of my coins into the house upgrade. Not sure if it does that. Medic. Look that up.
Oh my god.
So I just looked it up. There is, technically a few things to upgrade that'll give you a few benefits in your safe house, but the rest is mainly cosmetic.
Okay.
Upgrading John Wick's room gives you a shooting range in Kill a House, and you test weapon stats and damage numbers.
That's pretty cool.
Zidane Gym adds a punching bag, functions as a melee damage meter, making it easy to test breakpoint stats. Houston's room unlocks new customization options and skins for your getaway van.
Oh, sick.
Maxing out the common area spawns a deployable doctor bag to use during your safe house raid mission.
That's so sick.
The vault provides a button to burn the excess offshore cash. And then Scarf is fully upgrading this wired that triggered the game's secret and I don't have Scarf Room yet. I feel implies either I haven't mission point for that or something. Maxed out first floor. Already maxed out for Don. Already maxed out John.
Nice.
So Houston. Already over 200 mil.
What the fuck? Oh my god. There is so much going on.
fun to see. Yeah. Right. Not on my usual, I'm gonna be usual player play with active.
Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Oh.
Solo grind.
Alright, 30 seconds left to this one. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sensors remain online, and they tell me the
One
murmur
more.
have redirected. Stand by for update.
I don't mind the Archon shards. I'm happy with getting more Archon shards. One more. Oh, I didn't hear that he was leaving. Whoops. Oh, well.
Crucible marked. The enemy would deny Lloyd access to high-quality elemental resources critical to his ongoing studies. Deny, retrieve, return. Phase 3 initiated. Go!
I see the vision of this Vauban, but I think it's kind of hindering us a bit. Because we keep hitting the enemies instead of the Crucible. That's fine, whatever. Alright, next one. Electricity. Did I do it? Yes. I revive them at the last possible second. Am I not the best? I'm the best teammate on the planet. Headshot kills, deaths. It's funny that it says 0. Oh, it says 0 because it's the team. It's the mission itself. It's just for the alchemy. There. Oh. Oh, it worked. Is this it? Can I finally use my Tauron strike here? Yes, I can. Yeah! Tauron strike in Archimedia! Boom! Yo, everything is dying. Yeah.
Take those samples, thank you.
Let's fucking go!
Purity. Appropriately conductive, while being highly spallation resistant. How? Did you do this? I took the liberty of adjusting the initial process, yes, to prevent a heavy ion strike triggering a nuclear shower. Wouldn't do to have you irradiated, now would it?
And we end as we began, dancing! I mean, I guess since... Oh! I guess. I mean, I might as well, right? GG's, my friends. GG's. Whoa! Full of the man! Alright, so we got a few things. Wow! Wow! 4 Archon shards? Don't mind if I fucking do. No. That was good. 2 Tau Forge, 2 normals, a melee arcane adapter. That's all really, really good, actually. And that is it for today, though. I think that's a very good way to end the stream today. I will be back. I'm gonna try my best to get Code Veronica set up tomorrow. I'll see if I can make that work. Otherwise, I will maybe do something. I might be a bit late. If I go out tomorrow, I might be a bit later at home. We'll see. But that is it for today. So, thank you all very much for watching. Have a good one. Stay safe and scal my wolves.